Peace, 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 love, prosperity, abundance, self-love, self-care, wisdom, knowledge, patience, understanding, or the four corners of the earth standing. Grand rising, and we are rising to the top, and we are rising to the top, and we will forever and ever rise up to the top. If we are here, my stomach, grr, grr. It is 2, it is 1 p.m. I woke up around 8 a.m. and this is what I've been drinking, just water. So I haven't eaten yet. People ask me, how do you become spiritually woke? How do you become conscious? How do you become chosen one? How do you become an indigo child? You know, there's all these names, star seed, all of that. And I always tell people, to my best knowledge and understanding, I tell people, your spirit, your soul, before you agree to reincarnate here, right? There are souls that were chosen. Okay, and it doesn't make sense to you because you're not there yet, but you actually chose yourself. Okay, we are all chosen to be here. We are all called to be here. But a few of us are chosen. And when I say you chose it, God chose you to do a specific assignment. All of us are, some of us are earthly angels. We came here for a specific assignment. Do you understand? When God chooses you, you accept it. So you choose. I hope that makes sense. If God chooses you and you don't want to do it, God ain't going to force you. The universe ain't going to force you. You understand? But you agree to it and you sign the script. You come in here to play this role. And so, if you are somebody who is meant, if you are meant to wake up this lifetime, this is the first thing. For me, I'm talking from experience. So I don't know how you woke up spiritually. I don't know how it started for you. But for me, I was born into Islam. 90%, or let me say 99% of my family are Muslims. And I would say 1% or maybe 10% are Christians, right? And I'm the only one who's, I'm the only person who is just spiritual, okay? But I was born into Islam. As a child, being conscious today and looking back at my life as a child, I was judging from right now, 2025, I knew I was chosen. But I didn't know the word was chosen. I knew something was different about me. And I'm going to share that with you. That is one. If you've been watching me since I started, I know you heard this before. But this is going to be a short video. In Islam, we pray 5 times a day. You have to do ablution. Ablution is you wash your hands. Wudu. But you clean up, you wash yourself, your ass, your dick, whatever. You clean up, you pee, you have to wash. And then, you do the ablution, wash your hand, you clean up, and then you go. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, Maliki. You start saying, Maliki Yawmiddin, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. You pray. Inna a'tainaka al-kawthar, fasalli li rabbika wanhar, all of these things you say, you speak. This is the Arab language I'm speaking like that. I don't understand, but we grew up reciting this. And as a child, I would go to the Islamic school and we used to get beat. Like, I'm not playing. They used to whoop us. They had to switch. They would whoop us for not being able to recite the alphabet in Arab. In the Arabic language. In Ghana, we say Arabic language. And as a child, which is Elif, the ABC, we have Elif, Bawun, Tawun, Elif, Bawun, Tawun, Siwun. I forgot. Elif, Bawun, Tawun, Siwun, Genome. It's so much. And then we have the 1, 2, 3. We have Wahid, Isnain, Salasa, Aruba, Hamsa, Sekta. I'm messing it up, but again, they used to beat us for not being able to recite this. Now, the conscious me, the chosen one who was already in me, and I had no idea what it was, I will be sitting down challenging with God or whatever it was. I'm just talking in my head like, what kind of religion is this? What kind of religion? I can't pray to God. I can't pray to Allah in English. I can't pray to Allah in my native language. I have to come and say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Maliki Yawmiddin, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in, Ihdina siratal mustaqim, siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim ghayril maghdubi alaihim waladdallin, Ameen. Qul a'udhu birabbin nas, malikin nas, ilahin nas, min sharri what. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this, I don't even understand. But I can't say this. So I'm sitting down and I'm going through this in my head. I'm like, God, are they in Saudi Arabia, in the Middle East, where Islam came from, Islam originated from, when they came in and beat up my ancestors to accept their religion, and then the weak ones ended up accepting it, and the strong ones were like, we not accepting, we gonna fight y'all. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm standing there fighting, and I said, do they have children right now in Saudi Arabia, in the Middle East, who are also getting beat up for not speaking an African language? Not even my language, just the whole African continent. Are they people, children my age in Saudi Arabia, in Middle East, getting their ass whooped for not being able to speak my language? So that was the conflict right there. Something just wasn't right. Why can't I just talk to God in any language? If God says I'm everywhere, and God knows that I'm African because that's the name the Matrix gave me, and I have accepted it, and I don't speak this language, why can't I talk to God in a language that I feel comfortable, that I know I can express myself freely? You ask these questions, the imams and the malams will get mad at you. So if you're going through conflict between religion, religion, that's one key or one sign to let you know or indicate that you're spiritually waking up. Yeah. Okay? It says Noah built an ark, and Noah was talking to people. Da, 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 da. So I'm here to find out, did Noah go to Africa? How did Noah went to Africa and get people from Africa to come get on the ark? How did Noah go to Middle East? How did Noah go to India? How did Noah go to Mexico? To get to talk to the people and say, hey, God said, y'all need to do this, get on the boat, get on the ship. How did Noah do that? You will start asking all these questions inside of you. So if you're going through this, you are spiritually chosen. Thank you for watching. One love. It will start with religion.